So if you've seen the beginning of this video, you already know what we're having and kind of what our name that we're thinking of. I still reserve the right to change the name, but that's the one that we've kind of settled on. But yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to give a little second trimester update. And it's kind of funny because I'm already like almost into my third, so I figured I better get this out soon before I forget. So I haven't really been doing weekly updates this time. Honestly, part of it is this baby was a surprise and it took me a while to kind of get okay with the idea, I guess I should say. The other part of me has just been busy with 4 kids and homeschooling. It's a lot more involved than the last time I was pregnant because my kids were still in public school then. So it's kind of crazy how quickly things change. So yes, we are having another baby girl. To be honest, I was actually really surprised because all my other girl pregnancies, if you've known, I was like super sick. So when I wasn't sick this time, I totally was like, it's probably another boy. So that was kind of a surprise. We're of course overjoyed. I'm super happy that she's healthy. Because I am older. So of course that was a big concern for me. Like I'm 36. So it's like, okay, you're kind of at that where things start to become more of an issue potentially. So we did do the NIPT test back in when, we still were keeping it a secret. Cause like I said, it took me a long time to just be okay with the idea of having another baby because I was done. We talked about it, but I was done. Anyway, everything came back good, normal, everything's good. So yes, I'm very excited. I'm a little bit, I guess, nervous is not the right word, but I've already had some friends and potential family members that have said some just kind of like, oh no, you're only gonna have one boy. They're gonna end up becoming, they're gonna be so lonely. They're gonna do this. And to me, I'm like, those comments aren't really helpful. And I feel like, with the baby already being a bit of a surprise, I kind of felt like, I didn't really have any expectations on what the gender was going to be. Of course, I assumed it was going to be one thing because of the way I was feeling. But my sister, though, who had her baby after I had mine, fourth, had the same symptoms where she wasn't really sick and then it was another girl. So obviously, old wives' tales do not work, obviously. But yeah, so we're excited. Right now, we're playing musical bedrooms, basically. We are moving, since Corbin is going to be our only boy, we're going to move him. There's 3 bedrooms upstairs, and 2 of them are bigger than the third one. And we're going to move him into the smaller room, since he gets his own room. And we've kind of redecorated a little bit, just like real budget decorations for all the kids, so they have just some few new fun things. And so then Kiva and this baby are going to share his old room, which is the bigger bedroom. So basically the 2 bigger bedrooms are going to have 2 kids in each, and then he'll have his own room. And my goal is to try to get the playroom more of a playroom. So we have desks up there. We've kind of set up a homeschool room, but I'm kind of changing some things up. I think we're going to start, because realistically, when we homeschool, we just end up downstairs at the kitchen table anyway. And it just seems to be easier. And then I can send kids upstairs to go play while I'm working with individual kids. So we're actually looking at disbanding our homeschool room and just creating like a space downstairs so that the kids have, more of a play space. I'd love to get a like couch up there and a TV and kind of make it more of a kid area. So that way their bedrooms are really only going to, can't talk. So that way their bedrooms are really going to only be places for sleeping and getting dressed, or, just relaxing. And then the playroom's more where like they play in. So that's what I remember growing up with. My husband, he was one of 7, so he had a big family. So I think at one point they did all have their own rooms, but I think he said like his bedroom was like basically a closet. Like he said it was so small that you could basically fit a couch in, and that was what he had for I don't know how long. But so, I mean, they're just going to be used to sharing rooms. That's just how we're going to do it in this family. But yet they're going to have their extra play space. So overall, how I've been feeling in the second trimester is actually pretty good. I normally feel pretty normal. I can definitely tell now, like, I didn't really start showing until I was like at least 22, 23 weeks. And so I kind of feel like it's just now starting to feel like, okay, there's a baby there now, movement and stuff, of course, is now getting more consistent. And so I can definitely tell, though, I'm starting to kind of get tired quicker. Like I've been meaning to film this video for so long, but it's just been hard to like get set up, make sure the kids are entertained, you know, and honestly, I've just been kind of relaxing a lot between getting everything done, working on, you know, just running a household, homeschooling 4 kids, well, 2.5 kids really, keeping the other kids entertained. So it's just been kind of a fun, you know, we're just kind of doing our own thing, just kind of having fun. But I really do feel like overall, um, I've been feeling pretty good. So I'm going to be in my 3rd trimester soon. I probably will plan on doing like an update when I'm about a month out from birth and just kind of let you know how things are going then. I feel like that's just easier because then I don't have to stress about trying to do a weekly update. So anyway, things have been going really good. We're getting ready. You know, summer is officially started in our house. By the time you see this, we should be done with school. And so I'm definitely looking forward to just seeing like how things are going and just relaxing. My goal, there's a bunch of stuff I want to get done. And we're doing a few summer things this summer, but I want to make sure that like I'm spending a lot of time resting up and kind of getting myself mentally prepared, because I do feel like, you know, 5's a big number. It's a big change. And I mean, I've heard a lot of people say like after about your 3rd one, they all kind of just fit in the family, and that's what I'm hoping for, because I'm like, this poor kid's just going to have to go with the flow, because we have we have a crazy family over here, but we really enjoy it. So I am super, super excited, super happy, feeling a lot better about everything. I know in the past I've talked about I do struggle with post or antepartum depression. So like I definitely had some of that in the beginning. I really do feel like a lot of that has lifted in the last few weeks. So that's good. I think I'm getting past the whole like, oh my gosh, what did we do, to like, okay, this is happening. It's going to be great. We're going to figure it out because this is what's meant to be. And yeah, that's just what we're going to be doing. So I hope that was helpful. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.